All right, and we're back again, kinda. So, my name is Lennox. I go by Lennox Ave. This is...
I'm Furg. It's funny seeing you doing this because you're so uncomfortable.
I jump right into it, right?
All right. You did the quintessential.
That's a clap fling. They ain't know that.
I wish I knew. Man.
So we are here at Night Owl. We just talking about second meal. That's what we were talking about. All right, cool. So second meal for me, in a metaphoric space, is thing after my 9 to 5, 9 to 9. If you work in production, you know the 12-hour days.
12s.
Tell me about it. It's like filming and shooting stories that I really believe in, that relate to me and stuff like that. Second meal for you is what?
Second meal for me is going and telling jokes on stage.
Love that.
Because it's just a connection that I get with the audience that you'll never get anywhere else, man. You can feel it in real time.
I've seen it in person. I've seen you talk to people. You be like, hey, y'all a couple? Oh, okay, cool, that's cool. Y'all fucking raw yet?
Yep. That's when you know it's real. When you take that rubber off and touch meat to meat.
Get in that heart chakra.
Exactly. And now he done moved in a little bit.
Oh yeah, that PS5
That's what I used
is in
to
there.
be.
That PS5 is in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
See, I ain't get to that. I was just moving in.
No.
I had a little duffel bag and that was it.
Slides at the door.
I got a drawer. When you get a drawer at the house, fellas, that's when you done moved in for real. And got a toothbrush.
I was about to say the toothbrush. That's
Toothbrush
the thing.
and a drawer, you in there.
Cool. So that's your second meal.
My second meal.
That's kind of a second meal too. When you
Now,
think
if
about
you
it, you go
trying
back
to live like that,
hey, look,
I had to stop.
living like that is your second meal.
I stopped. I had to stop, man. I had to look at myself in the mirror like, you're too old for this.
That's one type of second meal. The second type of second meal, for me, that's this new film that I'm shooting. It's called Playlist. I'm the DP on it, but a very close friend, Taryn Peters, this is her baby. She's the creator, she's the writer, she's the screenwriter, the director, all of that good stuff. I'm just helping her bring the story to life, so to speak. It's a story that we can all relate to, just like you was talking about High Off Life with yours. I see you too, Trey. Just like how I was talking about Pretty Brown Eyes with my life. There's always a song that might remind you of a situation or a person or a story or even just a moment in time.
Yeah. And
Playlist is a film that encompasses all of that kind of stuff. And it puts us back in a time where, you know, we were in that type of vulnerable space.
You get a playlist to do anything. You remember the first song you had when you danced with a girl? That's the first grind when you hunching on her in the club and it's sweaty.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Everybody remember. Mine was a Jamaican song.
Well, I was gonna say mine might have been like at a bachelor party.
Mine was at a bachelor.
I slap walls and tables for this reason. Like
at a bachelor party?
At a bashment party.
Man, I was like a bachelor party. Like, you waited till you was grown. Damn, it was Jamaican. It was I would like to get to know you, baby. Like to get a piece of that sexy body. Man, I didn't know what I was doing. My homeboy told me just open up your gate.
Open up your gate. That's crazy.
Open up your hip gate.
Don't say that to me in a party, nigga.
And when she get the whining on you, just let her.
You gotta be able to move left or right.
You gotta swivel the hips with her. And then once you get your groove, you straight.
Absolutely.
But this girl was aggressive for my first one.
She wanted to make you fall.
It was one of those. And I needed a wall.
Or a friend.
I needed a wall.
Not even a friend.
That's too complex at this point. A wall that's not moving, none of that. That's what I needed. Hello. We're interviewing you. You're on the spot. How are you doing today?
I'm chilling. How are you?
We're doing great.
Double mic.
Yeah.
That sound
double
wild.
mic is crazy. Yeah.
No pausing.
You can't, because that's a lady.
We're not pausing no more. All right, cool.
So since it's your Friday today, how do you feel about
you just floated out?
How do you feel about you DPing your first short film? Because I know
amazing,
that's a lot,
man.
bruh.
It is, but it's almost like in production when you get your second meal. So you work all day, your first 6 hours you get food, all right, cool. Okay. At the end of the night, if you work 12 and the production cares about you, you get what's called a second meal.
If they care about you,
it's key. Yeah, that's very key. But the second meal is just to make sure that you nourish before you go. You know what I'm saying? We want to take care of you. It's like outside of what we do for this job, the second meal is the thing that I really care about.
Okay.
And that story is like Playlist. So it works out well for me. I could be tired. I could be very sleepy, or just like kind of burnt out a little bit. But if I'm doing what I love, then you get your second win kind of.
Yeah.
Second meal is that.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah.
I like how you did that there. Second meal, second win.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got their second meal, second win, especially if you're doing something that you love, bro.
Exactly. My
So-
second meal, as of late, is the playlist film.
That's dope, man. We kind of similar in the same exact mental creative
that,
space
love
because
that.
I'm working on my comedy album right now. I've been shooting it little by little. Shouts out to Rose. He's been helping, pulling up on me. And,
Rod Rose.
Shouts out to Trent and the gang and them.
Rod Rose.
But yeah, man, I understand it. Like, it's one of the ones, like, it's your baby. Like, it might not be perfect, but, like, as long as you get it done and we, like, premiere it and we celebrate it, I think that's what
never
we
gonna
need.
be perfect, but half the time executing is really what
That's
you
all
really
it
trying
is.
to do. Yeah.
Making sure if you got everything, you got all the shots, and we did it. Boom. Put it on the hard drive.
Right.
Back the hard drive up.
And see, playlists, like, it hits so close to home on different levels. Cause like for one, it's the second meal, right? Two,
Yeah.
it's the it's almost about that song that makes you think of that person you probably shouldn't be thinking about. So
Yeah.
playlist documents the story of you when you figured out that High Off Life is the album for that. Or me when I heard Pretty Brown Eyes for the first time and I was like, you know what? It reminded me, I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Like playlists will take you through a wide variety of emotions.
Yeah, man.
Because of that person that it reminds you of.
His was Pretty Brown Eyes. That's
Yeah.
a terrible one.
Because it's a great song.
It is, because you sing it all
If
the
I
time.
ever go to brunch, I'm going to hear it.
If I ever go to brunch.
I'm going to hear it.
Especially in Atlanta. You're going to hear a lot, wham, whammy. And then you're going to go, doom, doom,
Boom.
pretty, boom, boom.
It's trash.
Man, then you cried to that. That's a beautiful cry if you really
I never
think
said
about
that.
it.
But
You ain't cry?
We could say I did. I didn't.
You
But
didn't? Okay, you
for
stronger
the
than me.
story.
I cried like a hoe. I was on the porch.
You was crying to High Off Life.
Crumpled up. Oh, no.
I was about to, if y'all didn't catch it, but it wasn't even a song for Furg. It was an album.
I had an album of I was hurt.
Future High Off Life.
And I was hurt there. I worked out to that album for like 6 months straight. It got me through Ramadan. I was going crazy, bro.
Crying to High Tech Tech is crazy.
Nigga, accepting my flaws is the one that got me.
Actually, I
When
can
he
see
started
that.
off
I can
with
see
the,
that.
Bitch, you ain't want to be with me.
I can
You
see
be
that.
with
I
me.
can see that.
It's niggas in my soul. Nigga, I'm in my drawers doing pull-ups.
Nigga.
It's sad.
Going through it.
Are you gonna continue to keep doing, like, is this what your dream projects are? Like, for the rest of your life, do you think you just will make films till you die?
Yeah. And it's not even about the making films. It's about working with good, solid people on stories that we believe in. And that's the high that you get from it.
It
I'll
is.
do any of these other, it's all the work that we do, and you get it. We work in production. There's certain stuff you'll work on that you don't necessarily believe in because you're not part of it. But then there's other things where you want to be active in making sure this is executed properly and put in the care of the right hands. And that's really what it's all about for us.
Real talk, it is.
Yeah.
Man, because you gotta have good people around you. If you can see all of the stuff happening, there's
Got
good
to.
people around us everywhere.
Good people.
Good
Speaking
people.
of, we got
Random
Mel
good
right
person
there.
that just walked in
Kenzie
here.
came in and talked to us and like
He looked like he just
swiveled
rolled out of bed. What's up, bro? What's up with you, big dog, man? You gotta let everybody know who you are,
Boy,
man.
what's up?
I know I'm about to laugh or some shit, right?
Well, I'm gonna say something crazy. I'm not supposed to.
My boy.
I'm not supposed to say it, but I say it anyway. Because that's what God put me on earth to do.